See this cute little Mimi. Looking at me. Alright, fuck it. You know I'm not trying to do this for validation or something, right? Like, what you see is what you get. I'm not a closet doomer narcissist. I'm actually really this way. Like, what you're seeing is actually me. And probably why I don't have a channel name is because I'm the channel. This is me. This is like my reflections on post-doom, let's say. So, why we can't have nice things, why we can't advance as a species. It's nothing more frustrating, let's say, for example, than going into a store or a business and meeting a clerk or an employee who seemingly has an exceptional IQ, is very attentive, alert. You know, you could see great things for this person, but they're working in a shady kind of mediocre environment. That kind of upsets you. It kind of bothers you, right? So let me put you into context for today. In my city, town, and for you European folks, you have pubs, we have just straight bars, and college sports is just as big over there as it is here. Bunch of children were going, by children I mean like they had to have been 21 for sure. They're definitely college kids. They looked young. There was a whole batch of them outside of a bar called JJ's. It's a cesspit shithole, like just watering hole. Nothing exceptional at all. Probably a lot of STDs transferred there, in fact. And it's about 9:20 in the morning, 9 o'clock, just opening, and there's a whole gaggle of these children out front, outside of JJ's. And I would say there are about 8, 9 men, they're not men, boys, and 8, 9 girls, probably more, good 15, 20 people out front. And, you know, many of them are leaning against the wall on their phones and shit. And, you know, I mean, this college, this game, they're playing Ole Miss. Like, this college isn't even that good. It's ranked like 164th best college in America, which is like shit. It's not even special. It's nothing. And, like, how much propaganda you got to be feeding these kids? I've said it before. I'll say it again. And they're all out there just, you know, wearing the same uniform, herd mentality. I'm not saying everyone be unique and different. Like you know, we're whatever, like individualism. I'm not supporting that, but I'm not supporting hive mentality in the face of danger. So fast forward, I'll speed up. I pulled up to these kids and I rolled down my window and I said, hey children, you have 8 years left from climate change and you're dressing like a bunch of fucking idiots. And I just turned, rolled my window and drove off. They didn't say anything. Didn't react. I mean, it was early in the morning. It's 9 in the morning. Like, people are drinking a little more rowdy, but not in the morning. They're just, you know. I hope that nugget sticks in their head. I hope that fucking sticks in their head. The whole day, as they're watching the game, they remember that crazy person that drove by this morning. Or in particular, maybe in 4 years, they'll remember that when everything's going to shit. It's a joke, dude. That kind of shit. And just before that, I saw a woman cross the street, an older woman, and she was having difficulty walking. And I thought, okay, well, there's my care. There's my sympathy for the human race. Like, you know, elderly, sick, you know, we're a fragile species. I completely acknowledge that. And then fast forward a second later and I see our children not prioritizing what they should be prioritizing. Then I'm like, fuck that. This is trash. This is a broken system. It needs to be, we need to go to hell. I mean, Biden's just asked OPEC to increase oil. China's going to increase coal production again, because they need it, and Russia is opening a new pipeline. Like, I understand it's a drop in the bucket. These kids don't matter. None of this matters. Like, you don't have to tell me that. But it's the stance I'm taking is like, anybody in their clear right mind, you know, maybe I've been watching too much Rupert Reed. Rupert Reed is like, well, kids need to there needs to be like a mass uprising. And then I go outside and I see fucking children wearing red jerseys, you know, and going to a bar at 9 in the morning. That's the thing. You're going to a bar at 9 in the morning. Fucking kill yourself. Like, please, we don't need you on this planet anymore. It's that kind of shit. Like, that kind of shit makes me feel like, yeah, we are the virus. You're right. Whoever wrote that, we're a yeast infection. We just consume and suck up everything around us like a bunch of fucking idiots. We're humans version like 1.0. We suck. We are majorly flawed. Majorly flawed. Do I feel bad telling these kids? No, I don't feel bad at all. Like, this, get real. It's that kind of shit that just like, I'm just venting. Okay, I have a long report coming out on Monday, so brace yourselves. All right, thanks for hearing my rant. Doom out.